I had a plan for today's video. It didn't quite go that way. So here I am setting up a little bin, and then I ended up moving it over after I sat down. So yeah, you can't totally see what I'm doing. I will go ahead and explain. I have decided to put the t-shirts that I am keeping but do not fit into a bin to go under the bed. Here I go, busily folding off camera. Oh gee. I'm putting black t-shirts in this particular bin. This did take some time to do. I already had t-shirts folded, but I needed to fold them a little smaller so that they would fit in the bin. This is what I decided I was feeling up to this week. I am still not well. I think what's happened is a combination of things. Sometimes you're going through the waves of life, and there are times where you're riding the wave high and other times where you're really crashing. I have had some crashes lately with the deaths of Cupid and my mom, and somehow I kept going. And then I adopted a little guy named Colt. And he's a cutie, so don't get me wrong, no regrets. It has caused a major change in my life, and sometimes, even though it's more of a high than really a crash, any kind of change can bring you to a tipping point where it just tips you over into too much. So my mind and body kind of came together and said, girl, you need to stop for a bit. I have been taking a break, and it's been pretty nice. Been catching up on watching K-pop content. I was in a bit of a grief fog when the last two albums were released. So I heard the albums but didn't watch a lot of the extra content. I have been playing and bonding and working with the boys a bit. One of my sisters helped me get over to the store to pick up a bunch of these bins. They wouldn't fit in my trunk. When I thought about cleaning out the back seat so I could make room, I just was too tired for all of that. So I put out a call for help on the family group chat, and she came to my aid, so shout out to that sister. I've just been taking it easy. I really needed a time when decluttering wasn't front and center. My life changed a lot when I started this channel, in a lot of really good ways that I probably haven't even really begun to measure. But now that my body kind of forced me to slow down, I realize that I need time to come to grips with that. Even when change is good, it's still change, and it still causes a bit of upheaval in life. It's good to pause and take stock of where you are, and also to have moments where you're not really taking stock, but you're just being in the moment and living in the moment. So once I was done folding all of the black t-shirts, I thought, you know what? Let's lie down with these guys and spend a little just bonding time. I gave each of these guys a chew, but somehow one of them ended up, I don't even know where. So I ended up digging under me because I knew I felt a chew under there. There's Clay. What a cutie. Just digging it in the piles. The dogs keep me rooted in the here and now. I think very often I would lose myself in worries about the future, and they help with that. I love seeing more of Colt's personality shine as he feels more comfortable. There we go. Now both boys have a chew. They have normal sibling squabbles, but are doing pretty well. Colt especially just adores Clay. I'm used to having a dog on either side of me, but Colt really prefers to be on whatever side of me Clay is also on. I love that. I was not actually planning to do more folding, but I couldn't give you a 6-minute video. That's just too short. So, yeah. I do it for you. Here you can see I have grabbed a new bin, and I am going to put all of the shirts that I'm keeping that are not my size, that are not black, in this bin. The ultimate plan is for these to go under the bed. However, what is under the bed right now are a bunch of gallon water jugs for my CPAP machine. They're empty now. But yeah, they won't fit under there right now. So there is some room in my spare bedroom, and that's where they will stay for now. As I get more of the bedroom completed, then I will be able to put these under the bed where I have in mind for them. I am putting the shirts in from lighter in the front to darker in the back, using my own weird color method. It is weird, but it works for me, so I'm going with that. The boys are busy fighting over chews. We started off with 2, but Colt, I think, takes his somewhere and hides them, and then he has to go back and find them again. Funny guy. I thought about letting a few more shirts go at this stage, but I'm being honest when I say that the t-shirt sorting kind of broke me. I don't want to see them again for a good long while, and so under the bed sounds perfect for me. I'm really curious, have you ever had a decluttering session that was just really, really hard and made it hard for you to want to revisit that? Please share in the comments. I really do want to know. I'd love to hear from others who have experienced something similar. It's just really weird, like thinking about decluttering t-shirts again makes me have like this heavy pit in my stomach, and I've never really experienced that before. I mean, yeah, when I was done with like DVDs, I was like, yay, there will be more that turn up in, Mount Doom, but I didn't feel sick or anything at the thought of going back to that section in the future. So it's just an interesting thing that I am noting and trying to figure out what it means and how to address it. But that's a problem for future me. And why don't you join me to see a little bit of dog training? Okay, here we go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, okay. Can you sit? Oh, you're doing sit pretty. What a good boy. What a good boy. Come here, Clay. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit, my love. Okay, you gonna lie down? There you go. Good boy. What a good down. Your bed cover's being washed because a little somebody peed on it. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, no. No, none of that. That behavior doesn't get rewarded. It's cute as heck, but still. Okay, you're going to sit for me, Clay. Thank you. Whoops. I think your bro got that one. Okay. Let's get more of your favorite chicken. Chicken treats. Come here, place. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's even a sit pretty. Thank you. Oh, they're going to love this. Your fans are going to love you so much. I promise he has a bed. He has a bed too. I have them both beds now. Oh, you want one? Okay. You can get one just for being cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I found an ASMR that was addressed to people with depression, and I found it really helpful. One thing that I found so helpful about it was, as good as it is to change your own self-talk so that it's more positive, I found it just so truly helpful to hear someone else tell me that I'm important. So I want to pass that on to you as well. You are important. You matter. You are loved. You're lovable. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to earn love. You already earn it by being who you are, by being you. Even if you don't want to do anything but stay in bed all day, even if you do stay in bed all day, even if you don't shower today, even if you don't do that thing that you felt you needed to do today, you are worthy. You are loved. Hang on to the glimmers of light. They're small moments in your day when you think, maybe I can do a little something that I didn't think I could do. Or this thing, however small it was, made you happy today. Wherever you are, whatever you're feeling, you are worthy. I love you, and I'm glad that you're here.